Hi guys, it's Talia from Milky, and today I'm joined with Salty. Now, Salty, you have a brand new single out called Aha. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Aha, I wrote in a very frustrating time in my life. I just felt like I was having a lot of conversations with people, friends, industry, and it was just a lot of like talking about like what you want to hear. They're telling you what you want to hear and not a lot of follow through. So I took that anger and I went to the studio, and I feel like with my writing, I like to exaggerate. So this is a very exaggerated, kind of bitchy attitude, like show me you can walk the walk.
With your music video, it's obviously very based around dancing and it's super creative. You've got, mannequins, ladders. What does it all mean, and what was the process behind doing the dance routine?
So I think with the video, our number one thing, I made it with my best friend. She does all my creative direction. She's like my second brain, like wouldn't do anything without her. Love her so much. Myself and her, we kind of wanted to, we didn't have a lot of money to spend on this video, so we're working within quite a small budget. And I think sometimes you can get lost and spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on a video, and you really don't need to spend that much. Like you can make something under $500 and be so proud of it. That was our number one thing, keeping it low costs. And we wanted to challenge ourselves. The video is static, so there's a camera on a tripod the whole time. And we're trying to like make it, creative and have life without doing heaps of movement with the cameras and having lots of stuff going on, because I have done that in the past. So it was honestly a challenge for us to try and make it as interesting as possible. So the props thing, that was like, what if we had a prop in the center that changed on the beat, and obviously making it a little bit avant-garde. That's our main goal, is always making things a little bit wacky and weird. Yeah, which I feel like we did.
Hence the mannequin.
And the random ladder and the guy playing guitar. There's no meaning.
It was great.
There is no meaning.
Within your newest single, what would you say your favorite line is?
We had a lot of fun writing the lyrics. I have two favorite lines. My first one is the bridge, because I'm saying, settling for nothing less. I want it good. I want the best. And I feel like it just rolls off the tongue. It's very manifestational. Is that a word? Manifestation?
Go for it.
I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, I like put it on shirts. It's like been this whole thing. So I really love that line. And I also love, better show me that you're worth it as I watch you from the windowsill. Like I like the whole like me on a castle and I'm looking and you're like running up to me and you're dripping in sweat. Like I love visual lyrics. That's like my favorite thing. I love, visual lyrics. So yeah, that's probably that one, and my bridge lyric.
If you could choose a movie/TV series that your newest song could be in, what would be your dream?
Oh my gosh, great question. I feel like Aha is in like The Bling Ring, or like Lucy. Have you ever seen Lucy?
Yes.
Scarlett Johansson
movie.
where she like the drugs explode in her stomach and she becomes like the most, she becomes like AI.
Yeah.
So I feel like, either like The Bling Ring, like Wild Child even, or Lucy. Anything with Scarlett Johansson, I'm like, I feel like I'm her twin.
I see it.
No, you know what? 3 people pulled me up yesterday and said, you look so much like Renee Rapp.
Wow.
And it must be the glasses and maybe like the smile or something.
With your EP that was released last November and your newest single out last Friday, what do you think the difference was in your songwriting, and how have you progressed in writing and the journey of it all?
I would say with my EP, I definitely have been sitting on the songs for like 2 years. And with Aha, honestly, we wrote it like 5 months ago, and I was like, I'm putting it out. It's time to come out. So I think I was more like quick with it, and it felt like, not a split decision, but I didn't like think about it that much. In today's age and releasing music, I think it's just important to pump it out. Obviously at a high quality and like a high standard, not just, randomly putting songs out. But I think after releasing an EP, I've also felt like I need to back this up. And this song feels right, and this song feels like a statement, and it's also like its own thing. It's not really attached to anything else. I love the approach of, writing a song and feeling really good about it and being like, okay, I feel good about this, let's put it out now. Because I think with the way that music works, there's like 100,000 songs released. I don't know the actual statistics, but I think it's important to not like get super caught up in this huge long-term plan when no one knows what the F is going down? So I think approaching at least my next couple singles, and then going into maybe like an album where I, take my time, build that sonic world, and really like, I would love to be mysterious for a year. Like I would love to just be like, bye-bye, gonna go write an album, and I'll be back with a really good album. Like that is appealing to me, but I think a few more singles and then
At the moment, you were in the creative process of making new music. Can you tell us some things that you are currently looking into for that?
For sure. I think like I'm trying to do less referencing, which I'm fine, like just in everything, like visually, sonically. I just kind of want to go into a writing room and make something. I think I've gotten really comfortable with bringing in a track and being like, I want to make a song like this. And I think the magic comes from kind of not knowing what you're making and not knowing what you're doing. So I think that's going to be one thing I try and take into all my sessions writing for my next project.
Salty, what are some milestones that you're looking to hit within your music career within the next couple of years?
I think it really feels like the next step for me. I would love to get on a tour with an international artist. That's like my number one manifestation goal. Like I'm busting at the seams to get on stage. Like it feels like that once I get my first tour, it'll feel like I'm kind of like rolling forward. So I would say supporting an international artist. I mean, like Lady Gaga is coming, Mother, I'll fall to the floor if I ever saw her in the flesh. And I mean, like Addison Rae's coming, like any international act, me on stage before them would love. I think I had a dream a couple weeks ago and I did Eurovision, and now it's just something that I can't get out of my head. Like I feel like I need to try and do that. I saw the full performance. I close my eyes and I can see the full performance. Like I'm wearing a fedora with a feather on it. It's like a whole thing. It's conceptualized. I'm talking to Bianca about it as well, my friend that does all my videos. Anyway, so Eurovision could be a vibe. And it just shows. I think I'm not in my show area, and that's where I'm best digested, I feel. And like, that's where I'm happiest. So I think shows, I'd love to evolve more into maybe acting, anything creative, anything, on stage, behind a camera. I love it.